Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some wall art for your dorm room that's decorated with the states that you and your roommates are from. So to start, I'm just getting a canvas. You can get these anywhere at Michael's or Target, and I'm just starting by painting it with some white paint for a base. So I'm just doing this to all of them. Then I found some printable states from a website. I'll link it down below. And then I'm just cutting out the states that I want to use with some scissors to use as a stencil. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to do the taping for the stripes. So I'm just going to take a ruler, and on the short side of the canvas, I'm just going to mark every inch so that I know where to put the tape so that the stripes don't get crooked. You can make your canvases horizontal or vertical. I'm doing 2 of each. Now that the tape is done, I'm just going to paint the canvas blue. You can do any colors that you want. I'm just doing this one because it matches our dorm. Now I'm just going to let that dry, and I'm going to do the next one now. This one's going to be vertical, so I'm just going to make a mark every inch on the long side. Then I'm going to put down the tape. Now that that's done, I'm just going to paint it with the next color. Make sure to paint the sides of the canvas too. Once the paint dries, I'm just going to peel off the tape, and it's okay if there's any spots where the line isn't exactly even, because you can take some white paint and do some touch-ups. So I'm just going to do the same thing to all of the canvases. Now I'm going to take the stencil for the state and I'm going to trace it. I'm just doing that right in the middle of the canvas. And so I'm just doing that for all of my canvases. Now I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to paint only inside the stencil for the state. Once that's done, I'm just going to dump some glitter on. I got this gold glitter at Michael's. And then, so that I don't waste any glitter, I'm just going to shake off the excess onto a piece of paper and then dump that back on any areas where the glitter is still sparse. And I'm just going to repeat that process until the whole state is glittery. If there's any spots that you missed with the Mod Podge, you can just go back with your brush and put more on. So I'm just going to repeat that process with all of the states. I'll just fill in Mod Podge inside the state. You might need to use a smaller brush for some states. I'm just going to repeat the same process with the glitter. Okay, and that's all. So you can do this for any state you like. I'll leave the printable states in the description, and you can hang these anywhere you want. I decided to hang them in the kitchen. I just used one thumbtack in the middle and then hung it on.